Hello, YouTube family. Welcome to our channel. This channel is a channel that deals with the FatFIRE journey of a family. Our net worth goal is $5 million US. So, this month we have an expensive month. Our expensive this month was $23,244, which is quite high. When we get to the expenses breakdown, I can explain some of it, but this is the second month of this high of an expense over $20,000, and it's unusual, but it is something to keep in mind once we retire on how to budget for these unexpected sort of months. So our FatFire journey goal based on the 4% rule is we want to get to 200,000 pre-tax yearly. So a little bit about us. We are two working parents, three kids, ages 4 through 8, and live in a high cost of living area, which will explain some of our expenses and some of our income as well. So the top three episodes of the month. Childcare, no surprise there, is still number one. It is higher than other months. We have started prepaying for expenses related to summer camp in summer school. So the base of childcare is usually $6,000, but additional $2,000 this month for prepaid expenses for summer. Home, this is the second installment of the roof plus property taxes, and we are having our house painted, so this includes a deposit on that. Hopefully next month home expenses will be significantly less. The third expense is healthcare. We live in the US, which is an expensive healthcare economy. This number will hopefully get us to our out of pocket maximum, so we can start only paying co-insurance, which will make this number smaller until at least the end of the year. Uh, Today's month we tried chickpeas related recipes. The reason why chickpeas have proteins in them, they're a good meat substitute. They're easy to come by in parts of the world when we travel. So we tried a chickpea potato casserole. We enjoyed it. The kids enjoyed it as well. And as you can see, it's super cheap to make and filled our stomachs for a couple of days on this pot of chickpeas and potato casserole. If you're interested in the full recipe, let me know and I'll be happy to share it. So the rest of the expenses. Starting with number one, food, 750, which is significantly less than the normal $1,200. The reason for this is seasonal. The weather is heating up. We are in the house less, eat less, and therefore pay less for food. Utilities, this month it's gas and electric. Restaurant, it's slowly starting to tick up. The weather's being nicer and we travel more and therefore eat out when we're outside the house. Shopping is a little higher this month, but one of the kids has had a birthday and we had to buy presents. Transportation is pretty normal. A bit of gas or due to travel, but nothing out of the ordinary. Um, and lastly but least, you see at the end travel. That's rearing its head again. We are planning to start traveling, so this is purchasing some plane tickets for a trip we have planned further out towards the summer time frame. So total expenses were $23,000. About a third of it is due to child-related expenses, child-care-related expenses. So we planned for it and we will budget for it going forward. Prepaying for summer camp or saving for summer camp as the year progresses. Debt, we are still at zero debt. We plan on doing it. We thought of taking on debt for paying for the roof, but decided against it just because we have the emergency fund, especially for things like this already budgeted. So that brings our total April net worth to 2,640,000, which is about 100,000 more than last month. So good for us and great for our FatFire journey. So this is how we track along the months since I started this channel. We are progressing nicely and slowly towards our goal. I project about 4 years left until we reach 5 million, unless something drastically changes in our lifestyle. Thank you for joining, and please subscribe for future updates.